back corners for Odisha FC. Two goals from open play. This time is a chance from a set piece. Back to back corners. This time far away from the target. A header goes way off the target. A good setup. Back to back corners, but variation in delivery is Shopnumai.
Yeah, you need to have that if you want to gain something from this match because another chance there. How you can do a miss pass at such a crucial position? Oh, shot there, and that's a goal number three. What's happening here on the ground, Varun? It's goal number three again
Pyari!
for
Another interesting celebration, and she gets a brace. Three goals for Odisha FC, two for Pyari. What a strike from a distance. And they know that they are going upwards and forwards towards the title, towards those 3 points that will get them their maiden IWL title. Odisha FC on fire. Brilliant strike from Pyari Shopnumai.
Yeah, it's going to be humiliating for Kickstart FC. Just look at that one. The goalkeeper was completely clueless and she just targeted the top corner. And it becomes very much difficult for the goalkeeper to actually reach that position. And it's very difficult to shoot from that distance at with such precision. That was absolutely magnificent. And this thing again shows that in India, the women's football is progressing because this thing type of things definitely shows that skill sets that our blue tigresses have. So, a brilliant goal there. Oh, another mistake there. Just look at that one. They're gifting away the possession. And this can definitely lead to another danger to Odisha FC. Pyari Zaza there. A small push from behind. And that goes out. So Varun, what is happening here? It's all comedy of errors occurring at the defense of Kickstart FC. Any clue?
That's true. Well, 23 minutes into the game, and Kickstart FC have conceded three already. Defensive lapses for the first two. The third one, from Linthoi, couldn't anticipate, didn't expect that Pyari will send it for the target. Now the chance. Karthika with the setup. A header. Not on target. The best part about Odisha FC, they're operating from both the flanks, looking more lethal in the right. And Win, Pyari, Linda, they all are having a good combination. Substitution, Kickstart FC. Shushmita Lepcha, one you were talking about, Shopnamoy, is being substituted. To solidify the defense, the coach brings in Pakpi, experienced campaigner.
Yeah, I have been talking about this. During the second goal, Shushmita Lepcha was absolutely the woman to be blamed because she was there standing. She had to clear that one. She tried to trap that one. And also, she was non existent there at the defense. Just look at the way most of the attacks that came are from the side where Shushmita Lepcha was playing. So, coach just noticed that and she changed. And I don't know, in the last match also, Shushmita Lepcha made such silly mistakes. So, it's better to use someone else in that position. Sometimes it occurs that for footballers things don't work at the right time at the right place. So it's better for a team if they can start looking out for his change because else things become very much difficult. Another chance in front of Odisha FC. Back pass there. And this time it's from the left hand side. Oh, another mistake. But this time the trapping wasn't so good for Pyari Zaza. The left side of Kickstart FC is looking a little bit vulnerable, and most of the attacks are coming from that side. What's the problem that they're having? Is it the lack of combination between the stopper and the side back, Baru?
Seems like that because if you see, there are a lot of Kickstart FC defenders in numbers when Odisha FC comes in attack. But though they are in numbers, they're conceding those goals. That's the problem for the coach in Kickstart FC. Maybe that coordination is not working very well. That's why that early substitution in the game, Bakpi is coming for Shushmita, but still The defense looking a little leaky. But the ones who are joining in just now, Odisha FC are leading 3-0. Another chance. The captain comes out, trying to stop Kartika. And Odisha FC are looking lethal. Seems like they'll not settle for 3-4 goals. They're hungry for more. They want to pick up the trophy with a great scoreline. Clumsy passing out there from Kickstart FC. Odisha FC with another attack. Grace with the touch. It seems like it's Wayne who's down on the ground. Kickstart FC. The counter fades out. Some medical attention will be coming in from Win. Odisha FC looking lethal. They're hungry for more, Shopnumoy.
Yeah, definitely. Another time, another attack came, and it's again being initiated by the left winger of Odisha FC. So, what's the right back there is doing? She is completely clueless about how attacks are coming in. So, I don't know what's happening here. In the last match, also in the match between Kickstart FC and Setu, we have seen such errors being committed, and earlier matches also we have seen such errors. So, what's happening here? I don't know. Is it some problem between the defenders, or after the national break the players haven't yet came back to the ship? I don't know, but after the international break this team is playing just horrible, and today it's evident from the scoreboard also. If you look at the scoreboard at the current time, it's Odisha FC who were leading 3-0, and it's only 27 minutes. So it's going to be humiliating if this thing isn't being rectified, else we can see 5 goals, 6 goals, anything can happen here. So, and we all know that Odisha FC has a long history of scoring 5 6 goals in ISL also and also in IWL. So definitely we shouldn't forget that thing, and definitely these things must be kept in mind by the Kickstart FC think tank. Back pass there, Manisha Panna. She passes the ball to the left. Manisha there on the ball. It's Julie Kishan. Forward pass. Odisha FC trying to control over the ball. Again, another ball came in, but this time, Wankam Lintongam Videvi, she came to the rescue. The fans there, they're already beating the drums, bursting crackers in the joy of their team lifting the maiden IWL title. And we should also remember that the IWL winner will go to represent the nation in the AFC circuit. So this is going to be a great joy for the team. Already their men's have represented the nation in the AFC circuit, and now it's the time for the women team to go there and to represent the nation. But still, a lot of time is left, and we have to see whether Odisha FC can hold on to the 3 goal lead and lift the trophy this time. So, Varun, after men, women's team also going to FC?
Well, it seems like that. And a lot of credit has to be given to Crispin Chetri. Very consistent coach, I must say. He was the reason, he was the guide when Setu FC reached the IWL final in 2022. Last season, Odisha FC won that Odisha Women's League. They made their debut in the IWL. And look at this season. They're in the finals, almost unbeaten, I will say. Just one goalless draw, one loss. Apart from that, Odisha FC have been winning and winning in style, most of them being convincing wins. Trying for a water break out here at the Kalinga Stadium. And I think it's a good time for Kickstart FC to have a quick discussion and to settle down and to make things a little better. And this is what Gokulam Kerala FC are hoping for, Shopnumoy.
They are fighting for the match between with East Bengal FC. East Bengal FC still now has a very poor run in this entire tournament. They are just placed above the bottom place team, and they are facing Gokulam Kerala FC in the other match. So and they are expecting Odisha FC to at least drop some points so that they can make their hat trick in the IWL. But currently, it doesn't seem a case here, Varun, because OFC are already 3-0 up and they are looking hungry for more goals.
That's true, Shopnumai. And on the other side, in that game, Gokulam Kerala FC are leading 1-0 against East Bengal. But a win for Gokulam Kerala FC will not be enough. They have to wait for this game to end, and they have to hope that Odisha FC either draw or lose. But that's not happening, it seems, because Kickstart FC have struggled in the first two quarters. They've conceded three already, more chances building up from both the flanks, from set pieces. That's the reason. Seems like it's going to be Odisha FC all the way. Inside the area, a quick run. Two defenders trying to stop her. Still keeps possession, sets it up. Some misunderstanding out there. Kickstart FC with a counter and a miss pass. Nourish FC, the best part that they're quickly regaining that possession. And another attack from the Juggernauts. From the right, it's Win. Win with the setup, a perfect one. But a good collection from Maibam Lintoy. Must appreciate that interception. Or else there were attackers of Nourish FC waiting to make it 4-0. Good move from Nourish FC. One more good move, Shopnomoy.
Yeah, definitely. But if you look at the match during that time, what Sonia Marak was doing there, she was completely out of her position, for which it became easier for that left winger to take her position and then attack him. So, if you look at the current position, currently also look the position of Sonia Marak. She is completely off position where she is standing and where the ball is. So you are playing as a left midfielder and your work is to help the side back. And currently it not seems to be the case, for which the side back is becoming the lonely, for which it is becoming easier for the Odisha FC team to break open the defense. So definitely I think the coach should think about it. Odisha FC, they're having the ball, through ball forward, it's Win, and now she is dispossessed of. It looks like Kickstart FC has settled a bit after that initial stroke. Shot from distance. But where it was for. It was more towards the sky than towards the goal. And that will be a goal kick in favor of Odisha FC. Karishma took two shots, but none of them were on target. So, Varun, how you were watching means why is that miscommunication happening? Oh, a mispass there at a very crucial juncture, but good recovery there by.
Conceded three. The game on the turn, a shot taken. The game has been stopped. Deepa Shahi with the try. Seemed like the flag went up for an offside. Two shots taken by Deepa. And it seems like Kickstart FC have to depend on a lot of long ranges because from open play, they have not been lethal. No good play is happening for them. Nourish FC on the other side, looking brilliant. Another good game of passing. Pyari tackled pretty well this time by Wankham Devi. Pyari, Win, Linda looking lethal up front. Shopnoy.
Yeah, definitely. And this trio has played it up all throughout the tournament. Perry, Win, and Linda, they are constantly switching up their position, for which it is becoming difficult for the defenders to actually mark them, and that's the reason why they are looking so much lethal up there. And again, if you look, the possession is again back with Odisha FC, so they're absolutely dominating the all of the positions on the field. And I think the goalkeeper had very little opportunity to clutch the ball, because it's on a very few occasions Kickstart FC has actually got an opportunity in the final third. Like this time they're fighting for the ball, but that will be a foul in favor of Kickstart. A little bit of heated occasion there. Tempers flying out there on the field. So the fouls, Odisha FC 2 and Kickstart 2. Just look at that one. That was a battle for the ball between Ashtam and Karishma. And it was Kickstart who is the winner at the last moment. So Pakpi, she's going to take the free kick. If proper delivery is made, then this freaking can bring up surely some good thing for the team. Ball comes in. Oh, that was a horrible mistake there by the defense. But thank God there was no one as a striker to clutch upon that one. And that's why the goal score still stands. Odisha FC 3, Kickstart FC nil. You can hear the fans chanting the names of their favorite team, Odisha FC. They are looking absolutely enjoy in after seeing their team winning the match by a margin of 3-0 till now. And the corner is awarded there. So this is an interesting decision by the referee. Ball comes in, but for whom it was, no one could actually predict the trajectory of the ball. So fans are too enthusiastic out there, Varun.
Yes, they are excited. Looking at the scoreline, they know that they have to wait a bit longer to go back home because they have to celebrate in Kalinga Stadium for the maiden title win for Odisha FC in the IWL. It's been a great start. Scored three. Defense was getting tested for the last couple of minutes. They managed to keep that clean sheet. Not managed. They're looking great and confident. Not this time. A miss pass and Kickstart FC quickly building up, sending it to the right. Not a good delivery from Deepa Shahi. Great player. She also looks a bit clumsy today. A foul. And Kickstart FC got another chance from a set piece now. The distance not gettable, but a perfect for a good setup to make it 3-1, and that might be the first step for Kickstart FC. Get back in the game. It's Deepa who's getting ready to send in a perfect delivery. It's near that touchline from a tough angle. Deepa Shahi sends it inside the area. Header clearance. Chance for Kickstart FC outside the box. They have not kept the possession. Strong clearance, Odisha FC. Send it to the offense goalkeeper, Pankam Devi. Long one to the left. That has been the problem for Kickstart FC. Getting possession and then gifting it away with missed passes and clueless long deliveries. That's the reason Odisha FC are looking a lot better, Shopnomai.
Yeah, definitely. Odisha FC is looking absolutely brilliant out there on the field. And if you look at the way they're playing, it's a joy to watch actually because we never get to watch such a aggressive Odisha FC every time. Oh, a mistake there, and the ball comes in. This can be a costly mistake there. Still chances their shot. But this time mid straight to the hand of the keeper. Actually, two Odisha defenders were constantly murking her, for which it became difficult for her to take that shot freely, and it fell to her weaker foot, for which there was not too much power, and it made it easier for the goalkeeper to save that one. Ashtamura, back pass. Odisha FC on the ball. Through ball forward. Pyari Zaza. Again, and the ball went there on the ball, but she had used her hand while receiving that one, for which a free kick is awarded in favor of Kickstart. It's Pukpi who is going to take this free kick. Headed there. Again, Odisha FC. They got back the possession. Pyari Zaza. Back pass there. Again, this can be a great chance. Win there, this time from the right. Ball comes in. But the goalkeeper took no chances there. She collected that on the first instance. Actually, it was from such a minus that the first second goal came actually. Oh, while receiving that one, the goalkeeper has received some injury. Medical attention is being brought on. So, Varun, how we will rate this first half for both the teams? Um, who are the star performers here? If you have to rate the entire first half, 41 to 42 minutes, whatever have been played.
Well, it has been a dominating first half, and it has been Odisha FC all the way. And not say stars, but Odisha FC's attacking trio, Gary, Win, Linda, have been brilliant. They put up a lot of pressure on the Kickstart FC defense line. And also credit goes to the captain Indumati along with Grace and Kartika for taking responsibility of the creativity in that midfield area, holding on to the possession and not letting Odisha FC's defense being tested much, apart from a couple of occasions. And Kickstart FC have struggled in the first half. Defensive lapses, leaky defense line, making errors. That's the reason they've conceded three. Could have been more. What they have to do is gain control in that midfield area. Outside the box, tussle for the ball. And Kickstart FC, one more time, have lost possession. Rish FC getting another reason to look confident and better compared to their opponents today. The final match day of the IWL, title decider. And look at that stats. Ball possession was in the 60s for Rish FC. Now they're 70 plus, and it states clearly Kickstart FC and not getting better, Shopnomoy.
Yeah, definitely. This has been the case. And if you look at the way Odisha FC is playing, they are completely dominating the midfield. Just look at the number of passes they're playing. It has been a magnificent affair to watch out here. And now again, Astamora out there on the ball. We are seeing this thing from a very long time. If you miss so much of the passes at the final third, these things become difficult. Back pass there. Odisha FC controlling the possession there. Through ball forwards. Odisha FC. Now they're looking out to attack. This time again. Now they're from the left. It's Lindercom. Back pass. It's Indumati. Odisha FC, they're looking to take the fourth goal. And now it's a great chance. We are seeing Deepa. Deepa, they are going up. She has options there into the box, but she decides to go solo. But this time again, she's being dispossessed of. And look where Perry Zaza has dropped down. She's there in his defensive duties. And again, another player. She's attacking from the right. Tackle from behind. And that's a little bit confusion there regarding the throw. And the referee says it's the Kickstart FC. So referee also has become confused, Varun, with the way Kickstart FC is playing.
Oh, it's a clear push from behind. Karishma out there with the tackle. 3 minutes of added time in the first half. It seems like in those 3 minutes, a minute will be wasted for some medical attention for both the players. Karishma, a very unfair challenge out there because Manisha had the ball in possession in her side, and then Karishma trying to win it with a clear push, injuring herself too. Cards might be coming out. There's some time being wasted, and seems like 3-0 is the score line. The first half ends Kalinga Stadium. Karishma and Manisha going out for being treated on the field of play. And the restart in favor of Odisha FC. Title deciders are always tough. The players of Odisha FC have performed very well because it's always pressure when you know that you have to win it to get the title, and they have done it brilliant way so far in the game. 3 goals, creating humongous pressure on Kickstart FC. And it's not just about 3 goals, but it's also about the early strikes. Got 2 goals for Pyari, one for Linda. And also Win being brilliant with passing and setting up of chances. Kickstart FC in flashes, getting possession, losing it quickly, and then busy defending. Pyari trying to gain it back, loses it. Kickstart FC. Another clumsy move, but they'll still get a throw in. The last minute of the added time, the Kalinga Stadium. 3 goals. Comfortable lead. Odisha FC to head for the Lemons break. Holding on to the scoreline, Shopnomai.
Yeah, absolutely. It looks like Odisha is going to the dressing room with this scoreline, and if they go back with this scoreline, then in the second half we can see Odisha FC. Oh, another attack there. When there, she's coming out into the box. This time, this attack is from left. This could have been the goal number 4, Varun. Another chance of a goal goes wasted there at the dying moments due to lack of a striker there. And with this, the first half comes to an end, and at the end of the first half, the scoreline stands Odisha FC 3, Kickstart FC 0. It was Linda at the early moment who gave the lead, and then 2 brilliant goals by Zaza. So the halftime score here, Odisha FC 3 and Kickstart FC 0. We had an enjoyable match here from the Odisha FC, and hoping to see more such moments here in this match in the second half. Varun?
That's true. Kickstart FC will looking forward to jump back, come back, bounce back. But Odisha FC with 3 goals and looking so comfortable. Looking at the stats, it has been a dominating first half for the Kalinga Warriors. 72% ball possession, 6 shots, 3 on target, 4 shots for Kickstart FC from a distance, little clumsy, and 3 on target. No cards in the game so far. 4 corners, 3 for Odisha FC. Just offside for them. Celebrations have already started in the Kalinga Stadium because they know they are a step ahead, 3 steps ahead to getting the title, the IWL title. 6 shots from Odisha FC, 3 goals for them, 2 from Pyari Zaza, 1 for Kartika. Win Grace, Indumati, Linda scoring first one. 4 shots for Kickstart FC, out of which Karishma with 3, Deepa Shahi with 1. Out of the 4, 3 from outside the area. Three fouls for Odisha FC. Asham Sanju win a piece. Most of them trying to stop Kickstart FC. On the other side, the visitors committed 3 fouls. 2 near the opponent's penalty area, and 1 near the halfway line by Anita. We missed out on the action. The first half here at the high. The captain trying early, missing the target, and then this one was the first one. Win with a perfect setup. A bounce, and on the bounce, perfect finish from Linda. And then Linda set up for Pyari. Pyari made it 2-0. The celebration saw it twice. Pyari Sasa having a go another time from a distance, a tough angle, a looping shot. Perfect finish on the side netting. And once again, Pyari with those interesting celebrations. Then Maibam Linthoi, couple of very important intercepting saves. And the defense had a change as Parkby came in for Shishmita Lepcha. Things got a little better. Not that great performance by Kickstart FC. They had a couple of chances from set pieces, took some shots, but they never really tested Odisha FC defense line. And Linda with another setup. Maibam coming to the rescue. The added time, it was Karishma with a foul on Manisha. Then Linda trying again with a brilliant pass, finding no one. So here at the Kalinga Stadium on the final match day of the IWL, the halftime scoreline is Zurich FC 3, Kickstart FC nil.
Welcome back to the second half match. Me, Shopnama Chakraborty, joining here with the second half live actions along with Kaushik Varun. The players here have already arrived here at the pitch. And the change here for the Kickstart FC is jersey number 6, Supriya Rotre. She is coming in the place of Afrini Sims like. So this thing is going to be a crucial juncture here. Kickstart FC already they are 3 goals down, and definitely they will be looking to get at least one back in the first 15 minutes of the second half. The first half, it has been an absolutely one-way traffic with Odisha FC completely destroying the defense of the Kickstart FC down here. And now it's the second half where Kickstart FC have a lot to prove themselves. And here we go with the second half action. From the right side to the left side of the screen, and Kickstart on the other hand, long pass there for Win there, controlling the ball very well. Oh, that's a silky skill being shown by him. And now it's Linda Com who is making the run there from the left channel. But excellent clearance there by Arjuna. Linda Com lying there on the pitch. And that's a corner there in favor of Odisha FC. In the second half, things can get more humiliating here out for Kickstart FC if they do not manage to get at least one or two back, or if they do not manage their defense. Pratika getting ready with the corner, short pass, quickly checking corner. Ball comes into the box towards the second post. Offside, signaled by the referee. So Varun, how you are seeing the first 1 or 2 minutes of the game? Are you expecting Kickstart to be a little bit more attacking in the second half? It's a win there on the edge of the box, shot, but cleared away. So Varun, are you expecting Kickstart to be a little bit more aggressive here in the second half?
Well, they have to be. This team has nothing to lose. They're playing for pride, and the coach had already mentioned they want to finish off the season on a good note. So they have to go all out, guns blazing, because 3 goals already conceded, and they had a lot of time to discuss about the same in the dressing room in the halftime break. So they're back, and to bounce back, maybe they have to tackle a little more. But the key for them to bounce back has to be keeping that possession, playing a lot more passes, and on the counters, testing Urishevsky's defense. But the all important part being creativity and dominance in that midfield area. That's where Kickstart FC is losing out. Zeepa Shahi right now, from the edge of the area to the right. Quick touches, a setup, a header for clearance, a shot taken! Goes off the target. Kickstart FC could have had a great kickstart to the second half. And Karishma had the chance, Shopnumoy.
Yeah, absolutely. It's very early moments, only 2 minutes up in the second half game, and they caught a chance in the very early moments. So it's looking like Kickstart trying to make a comeback in this match. Number of shots taken, it's almost equal with Odisha FC 6 and Kickstart FC 5. Kickstart, they're trying to gain a hold over the midfield. Forward ball. Again, Kickstart FC, they're attacking there. But good piece of defending by Grace. Odisha FC, now they have the control over the ball. Throw in there in favor of Odisha. Odisha FC team, their men's team won the Super Cup last season. And now is the time for the women to win the national championship. It's their home match, and lots of their fans have arrived already on the pitch and are happy to look out for the team winning the COVID trophy here at Kalinga Stadium in Bhubaneswar. Throwing being taken. Odisha FC looking to restart the game from the back. You can hear the drums being beaten, and it is absolutely an electrifying atmosphere here at the stadium. Kickstart FC there on the ball. This can be a chance shot from distance. But where it was, it went out, and that will be a goal kick. So Varun, can you hear the drums? Have Odisha FC fans being enthusiastic about their win? Do they need to wait a little bit longer in the stadium?
Well, yes, I can, and that adds more to the performance of the players. And Krishnan Chetri, in a pre-match conference, had already mentioned that last time it was a goalless draw versus Kickstart FC, but this time things might be different because they're here at the home ground at the Kalinga Stadium, where you have fans coming out in numbers, and those cheers, those drums beating, the decibels going up, will add a lot of adrenaline to the performance of the Juggernauts. Sanju takes a quick throw in at midline area. Urish FC building up. Another attack going towards the left. Two defenders, Kickstart FC, are looking a little better in the second half, doing a better job compared to the first one. But then again, this is that area they are struggling. It passes, losing possession, then struggling in to defend and to gain back the possession that they have lost. Urish FC, early strikes, comfortable lead. They were hungry for more, but the pace has gone down a bit. Only one substitution in the game so far. At two for Kickstart FC. Pakpi coming in for Shushmita. And after that, they have not conceded any shot number.
Actually, there was a little bit of defensive errors in the early moments that led to those goals. And after Park being introduced, she solidified the defense. And now, but this can be a chance. Win there, header. This time the header goes out. Linda Com was there waiting at the far post like a hungry tiger. And Wynn's cross absolutely met her head. But it was a little bit away from the goal. We are seeing Crispin Chetri. He is negotiating with his assistant regarding some tactical substitutions there. So we may see some new faces in for Odisha FC very soon. Linda Com tried to keep the ball into the play, but she is not successful in that. Throw it in favor of Kickstart. Ethara Kap Kalingare. The Odisha fans are shouting aloud, and they're hoping for that to happen, Varun.
That's right. They were hoping, and now things are looking like they're falling into place. Probably they made an IWL title in the second season itself. And in the other ground, it's Kukulum Kerala FC versus East Bengal. And Kukulum Kerala FC is also leading 3 goals. East Bengal have scored none. 3-0 is the scoreline out here. 3-0, the other game too. But then a win will not suffice for Gokulam Kerala. Odisha FC, a win for them The title's theirs. So 6 goals in the final match day of the IWL. 3-0 in Kalinga Stadium. Odisha FC 3, Kickstart FC nil. The other side, Skoklum Kerala FC 3, East Bengal nil. 54 minutes up. The way Kickstart FC are playing seems like a massive task for them to make it 3-3, Shopnuman.
Yeah, definitely. It's always difficult to make it 3-3 because as the time will go on, Odisha FC will now more solidify the defense. They will drop down. They will try to increase the number of men in the defense, and things will become more and more difficult here for the Kickstart FC team. But still, they have a chance if they can score 1 or 2 goals in the next 15 to 16 minutes. Still, they could have a chance of making a comeback. But things seems to be more difficult here because the way in which Odisha FC is playing, they're allowing very little space for the opposition to play at the midfield. And if that happens for a long period of time, it will be difficult for the opposition to actually make that attack. Manisha, they are getting ready with the free kick. A lot of blue jerseys being employed up front. Through ball forward, Sanju Yadav. This can be a chance. Yari Saza's first touch wasn't so good, for which it went out. Just look at that when ball came in. Pari Zaza tried her best, but she wasn't successful there. But still, chance is there in form of a corner. This is the fifth corner of the match for Odisha FC, and they have already deployed enough blue jerseys in the box. Win, she's going to take a little bit of variation being tried there in the corner. Win to take a outswinging corner towards the second post. Shot! But that was off target. A good try there, a good variation there being tried by Odisha FC. Just look at that one. She tried for an outswinging corner. It fell to the feet of Manisha. If she could have kept that one a little bit down, this could have created all sorts of trouble in the goal of Kickstart FC. Oh, another chance there. Ball comes in. But again, no one there at the receiving end. So Odisha FC, they're looking to get 1 or 2 more in order to seal the fate of this match, Varun.
That's right. Trying to make it 4-0 now. Inside the area. From the right. Set up. Not a good collection. Still a chance. Indumati. Strike has been blocked in the follow-up. Oh, brilliant! What a strike from Odisha FC. That was outstanding, and I think that confirms that Odisha FC are the champions of the IWL. Thunderous strike. A brilliant volley. And they deserve these celebrations. The drums are beating louder. The decibel of the cheers are going up. Players in the background. Crispin Chetri having a look at the watch. And this was the move. Indumati went for it, was blocked. And then from the edge of the area, what a brilliant volley. Outstanding strike. A superb goal. Brilliant way to make it 4-0. Odisha FC are kind of confirming that they're the ones who are the champions of IWL. Brilliant strike from Karthik. Outstanding. Shopnuar, your take on the goal.
Yeah, definitely. If you look at that strike, she just received the ball, and it's very difficult to take such shots. And that has been an excellent goal. This can be one of the best goals in this IWL ever been scored. And definitely Karthikeya seals it for Odisha FC with that brilliant goal. Just look at that again. first time she took that shot that being blocked off. Now it fell into the fate of Kartikeya. On-rushing defender was there, so she had to make it quick, and she made it at the back of the net. And now things became more humiliating here for the Kickstart FC. Now they have surely a mountain to climb in order to make a comeback, and it's almost impossible to make a comeback for here. Another chance there. Linjacom. But this time, good defending there by Pakpe. And now we are seeing Sonia making the counter. Deepa Shahi, she tried her best to keep the ball in the match, but it ultimately went out. Throw in there in favor of Odisha. Linda Com fighting for the ball there. And now it's Sonia Marak. Forward pass. Back pass again. It's Karen Diaz. Ball comes in. On the first time, she misses the kick. Linda Com. Odisha FC launching a quick counter. It seems they are not happy with 4 goals. They want more. They're hungry for more goals. So more drama is definitely left in this match. Stay tuned with this match. Shot. But that goes straight into the hands of the keeper, Shreya Huda. She had very little work to do today. Karishma shots on target 3. So, Miss Pascal at the middle of the park. Odisha FC launching the counter. It's the Kalinga Stadium that is bursting out there in joy with such a huge and humongous lead for Odisha FC. Can we see 1 or 2 goals more in this match?
Well, it seems like that because Kickstart FC were looking a little better when the second half started. But right now, after conceding the fourth one, Odisha FC, they know they've almost made it. Right now, it seems like Shushmita Yadav, who's down, getting medical attention. It has been a bad day at office for Kickstart FC. If you remember, reverse fixture, goalless draw. Look at the scoreline today 4-0 after a few months. That proves Odisha FC got better. And in the reverse fixture, Odisha FC missed out on a lot of chances. They were not clinical in front of the target. A substitution happening for Odisha FC right now. Seems like Ashta Moran is coming off and it's Arifa taking her place. Christian Chetri making a substitution. Shopnoy.
It seems like he's now exploring his options at the defense. Arifa is a little bit more physical there. And now we can see definitely Odisha FC switching up their style of play into a counter-attacking way. And this can be create more danger there for Kickstart FC because they will definitely now try to burst up all of their attacks and they will power all of their shells into the defense of Odisha FC. And Crispin Chetri, being a master tactician, know that well, and that's why she tried with the new thing. Arifa comes in. So we are again seeing Kickstart FC. They're launching the attack, and it looks like they're in an overload mode. Ball comes into the box, but good defending there. That's the first touch of the match by Arifa. So Crispin Chetri trying to use her height, her physicality in order to keep the Kickstart attackers at bay. Corner there. And Deepa Shahi, she came from Nepal. She's going to take this corner. Ball comes in, but headed out. And now chance of a counter in front of Odisha. Forward ball. Again, Kickstart FC trying to launch the counter there. Pyari Zaza. Pyari Zaza. She's going up there. 2 to 3 players in front of her. But this time again, good defending there by Odisha FC. Odisha FC, they're defending in numbers. They have deployed enough numbers, and you can see a defensive screen being employed in front of the defense. Forward ball for Linda Com. Linda Com is successful in getting back that, and she wins a throw in for her team. So definitely the match will spice up a little bit more as it will progress towards the end. If Odisha FC gets 1 or 2 more goals, it is going to be more and more humiliating here for the Kickstart team. They started the tournament pretty well, but suddenly they lost their way. And can be another chance. Shot! And this is the goal number 5. Another chance here. And now Linda Kong scores the second goal of the match. And Odisha FC 5, Kickstart FC nil. And it's becoming humiliating out here for the Kickstart FC team. Just look out for that one. The defenders were completely clueless. And Linda Com received that one from a mistake made by Supriya Rautre. And she made no mistake to slot that one past the net. This is an excellent goal being scored by her. Varun, what is happening here? Odisha FC is completely bulldozing the defense of Kickstart FC.
Absolutely, Shopnumai. 3 goals in the first half, two in the second half already, and most of them coming from defensive lapses. An easy clearance ended up being a perfect setup for Linda. And I think the defense line before that move happened were waiting for an offside signal. L- All the coaches, all the players, they always suggest the teams play to the whistle. Whistle was not blown, the flag didn't go up. Players had to quickly assemble to defend the attack, but they let it pass by. The pass came in, they had the chance to clear it, then mistake, and that's the reason Linda has her name in the score sheet twice. 2 goals from Pyari, two from Linda, one from Kartika. 5 goals in Kalinga Stadium. And on the other side, in this final match day in the other game, Koklum Kerala FC leading 4-0, but all in vain because Odisha FC most likely collecting 3 points. Looking for another, a setup! Beaten the goalkeeper. Linda was making that run, was looking for the hat trick, but it was out of her reach. Maibam Linthoi, the captain of Kickstart FC, having a tough day, a bad day in the office, Shopnumoy.
Absolutely. And it's raining goals here at the Kalinga Stadium. And it seems like after the first 3 goals being scored, this has affected the confidence of the Kickstart FC defense in a very bad way, for which it's becoming difficult for them. And the result is out here. It's Odisha FC 5, and it looks like the way they're playing, they're going to score 1 or 2 more. And if that happens, this is going to be one of the most highest scored match in this IWL. Again, another chance there. Pyari Zaza. She's chasing the ball. So, Odisha FC, It looks like they will lift the title in a champion's way, leading the final match by 5-0 already. Grace, forward ball. Through ball forward again. Searching for Linda. Linda got that one. But this time, the whistle was blown. She was offside. Actually, when the fifth goal was scored, one player was inside the box, for which Linda was onside there, and it was a legit goal. Just look at that one. Linda was fractionally offside there. On any other day, referee could have given that one onside. Again, forward ball there for Linda. It looks like Kickstart FC has completely lost their way in the cold galore here at Kalinga Stadium. Again, another chance there. Just look at the number of attackers there for Kickstart. They're now defending heavily and they're defending in numbers, Varun, in order to save themselves from a humiliating defeat.
Well, 5 goals already. 20 minutes left in the game. Kickstart FC needs a miracle to make a comeback. And the way they have played today, they have been dominated. Couple of more substitutions happening. Karen is going off, and so is Shushmita Yadav. For the wings, being changed. Mona comes in from the bench, and so does Juhi. But in 19 minutes of the regulation time, a little more time added after it, things seem to be in favor of Odisha FC. Five goals in Kalinga Stadium, 5-0 Odisha FC leading. And the other game, Gokulam Kerala FC, 4 East Bengal 1. So the Red and Gold Brigade trying for a comeback. That also seems to be impossible for them, but they're trying their best. Kickstart FC, they're trying to make it 5-1 right now. Deepa Shahi with that through. Having another go for it. Deepa Shahi with a shot. No, a set up. But no chances taken by Arifa. Safe and sound header clearance. Corner for Kickstart FC. The set pieces are the ones they have to avail for to make the scoreline look a little better. If not a draw, but at least a fight that they've put off today at the Kalinga Stadium. That's what people, fans of Kickstart FC, would like to remember. Setup comes in, the header clearance, then the counter from Marisha. Not work out because the shot has been taken way off the target. Long rangers seem to be the only way out for Kickstart FC because from set pieces also the deliveries reaching Odisha FC's defenders. Shop to mind.
Actually, Odisha FC has dropped all of their shutters and they have completely created a lockgate in the defense, which is becoming difficult for. Oh, a mistake there. This can be a glorious chance. Shot! But saved by the keeper. This could have been a danger there. This is the first time I have seen Odisha FC defense. They are making a mistake, but they still goes unpunished. Just look at that one. A pass there being intercepted by jersey number 7, Karishma. And she shoots that one. But good save there by the goalkeeper, Shreya Huda. And now the ball is on the other side. So end-to-end football here for 5-star Odisha FC. So yeah, definitely this match is becoming more and more interesting towards the end. With Odisha FC now slowly becoming a little bit casual there at the defense. But nevertheless, they're 5-0 up. They can try to attack for more because they have nothing to lose. It's very difficult to make a comeback from this margin. So definitely 5-0 or 5-1. They are lifting the trophy out here. Win with a ball into the box. Linda Combe there. She's trying for her hat trick. And that's out for a corner. And the substitution there coming up. Linda Combe today she took 4 shots, out of which 2 finished at the back of the net. And now is the time for a drinks break, it looks like. So Varun, your observation till the drinks break in the second half game.
Well, the second half, Kickstart FC started off pretty well, but then lost that hold in the midfield area again. That's the reason. Cool, calm, composed, Crispin Chetri having a look at the players, saying much because he has already mentioned 4 months of hard work. The results will be out today. 5 steps ahead towards the trophy. Great job done by the whole squad. They've played together for a long time, and that's the reason they look so good. And Kickstart FC has the potential, good signings, great players, but that coordination is missing. Ingredients great, but that final dish served not that tasty. Captain conceding 5 at a tough time. You can't blame her. The defense couldn't really stop all those attacks of Odisha FC. The last quarter has started. The title decider. The restart in favor of Odisha FC. Karthika is getting ready for a corner. Set piece, a corner, a chance for Odisha FC to strike another. Karthika. Right footer. Header from Pyari. Trying for a setup. Indumete allows it. Captain gains control. Loses possession. Now it's Kickstart FC with a counter. They're running out of options in transition. Nourish FC looking great, and that's the reason they have control of the ball now. Flag stays down. It's win from the right, sets it up. Linda with the touch. Another one from Linda. A hat trick for her. 6 goals for Odisha FC. For 3 points, 6 strikes. The Juggernauts are on fire. Brilliant hat trick from Linda. And must say, Win has been brilliant with all those setups. Another classic, amazing pass from Win. And that's the reason Linda gets a hat trick. Well played, Win. Super performance, Linda. Great going, Odisha FC. 6-0 in Kalinga, Shopnamoy.
My team, my game, my trophy. The Odisha fans are shouting there on the pitch. It looks like they're bursting out here in the joy. And the Odisha team, they are no much casual and they're trying to get more and more goals. Another counter attack there, but this time it's intercepted out. What a game it has been for Odisha FC. 6-0 up in a football game. We never see such occasions. Very, very less occasions we find to see such matches. And this is one. I remember a game between Odisha FC and East Bengal in men's ISL, where the match was a high scoring match and it ended 6-4 in favor of Odisha FC. Can we see something like that here also? Can Kickstart FC at least get back something from this match? Shot from distance. With such shot, you can't get back like that. But that finished off straight into the hands of the Shreya Huda. So after the men's team, it's the women's team of the Odisha FC that is going to play at the AFC stage. And now it's a footballing culture of the Odisha that is being promoted here. And the way they have built up their team from the scratch has truly been an adorable affair. They appointed Crispin Chetri as their coach. They reassembled their squad, signed players like Guvin, Pyari, Zaza, and top players from India and abroad. And now their team is looking almost formidable here up in the IWL. Today, Avijit Pal, one of the committee member of the AIFF and joint secretary of Football Association of Odisha. He is present on the pitch to hand over the Champions Trophy. But definitely, more time is left. 11 minutes of game still left out here, and we have to wait for 11 more minutes in order to see Odisha FC emerging as the champions. So, Varun, a new champion here in the women's football. What's your take on this?
Well, must say, Odisha FC deserving champions and very impressive performance throughout the season. It's their second season in the IWL, and they have been brilliant. Just a loss, one draw, win the rest of the games, played as a unit. A lot of convincing wins, and that's the reason finishing off the season, claiming the title and claiming it in style with a scoreline that explains it all. 6-0, trying to make it 7. A quick touch, call for a penalty. Odisha FC looking to make it 7-0. And the one who has been creating all the chances is asking for a penalty. Great pass, but it seems like Win, before working on that penalty, had already committed a foul, and that's the reason the restart is in favor of Kickstart. Win has been brilliant. Her name is not on the score sheet, but all those assists have been outstanding. Right now it's Kickstart FC conceding 6, trying to strike 1. Then it's time for a goal kick in favor of Odisha FC. The goal is drawn in the reverse fixture. 6-0 in this one. Kickstart FC have struggled, it's clear. They've got a corner now to make things a little better. For the restart, with a verbal caution from the referee. Papki with setup from the corner. An easy collection for Shreya Huda. She wants to keep that clean sheet in this title decider game. Shopnomoy.
Varun, it looks like in the reverse leg fixture, actually, Odisha FC saved all their goals for this match only. Because they perhaps knew that this is going to be a championship fight. So for that, they perhaps saved all their goals. And in this match, they just scored all the goals of the two matches. And now the scoreline is 6-0. So another change there. Oh, change of the goalkeeper now. So Varun, interesting change.
Absolutely, very interesting change, and it seems like Crispin Chetri wants to give playing time to all those who didn't get any this season. Grace is coming off, Malati comes in, and Shreya Huda comes off, making way for Mona. Mona gets some playing time, that too in a day when the team will be celebrating the IWL champions, receiving the trophy. Mona, Malati, they all will remember they were part of that playing 11 in that title decider game. So Crispin Shetri giving playing time to all those who missed out on some throughout the season. And it's good as a coach, it seems. Shopnamai, what's your take?
Yeah, definitely. A goalkeeper gets very little chance in a match. Uh, if your first goalkeeper is fit. Oh, another chance there. Is it going to be goal number 7? No, before that, referee has blown his whistle. So what I was telling, if your first goalkeeper is fit or isn't having any injury, then generally second goalkeeper, third goalkeeper don't get much chances, and they have to sit outside the pitch. So it's a very good decision taken by the coach in order to provide the second goalkeeper with some playtime, because that will definitely make all the players happy, and this they will also have a part in the team championship fight. So Kickstart FC, they have nothing to do now. It's all Odisha FC here on the field. But still a chance is there. Forward ball. Kickstart FC trying to avenge at least one. But now it's offside. That rules out this one. Free kick there in favor of Odisha. So the Juggernauts are here closing up on the title. But still there is a gap between the lip and the cup, Varun. We have to wait for 5 more minutes to declare Odisha FC as the champions.
Well, you need a miracle to change things around from here. Rish FC trying to make it 7-0 right now. From the left, Malathi finds the ball back. Rish FC. What a way to get the title. Trying for another. So win from the left now. The creator of Rish FC. The creator of chances. Sanju took a lot of time. Kickstart FC. Still fighting. Still struggling. Still looking for the first goal. Few more minutes. Drums will beat harder. The cheers will be louder. And Rish FC looking forward to those moments. Made an IWL title in their second season itself. Long ball inside the area. And there you go. That's Mona collecting it safely. If you like to continue with that clean sheet, Shreya Huda started off with Sanju with a good pass. Win to Malathi. Malathi from the left being chased by Pakpi. A sliding challenge, a corner for Urish FC. 3 in the first half, 3 in the second so far. Convincing win for Urish FC, Shopnomai.
Yeah, definitely. They have dominated the entire game. 7 corners they received actually in this half, in this entire match. So it clearly shows their domination in this match. It has been all around in the field, Odisha, Odisha, and Odisha, and nothing else. And definitely Kickstart FC now. They have much things to do now when they're on the ball. Referee blows his whistle. So this is going to be a free kick there in favor of Kickstart. So a breath of fresh air for Kickstart FC that no more goals is scored. But still, it's a humiliating defeat here. Kickstart FC actually won first 4 of their 4 games, but suddenly they lost their track in this IWL, as I was telling repeatedly, and now they are looking in a complete damaging form. So if they want to make a comeback in the next season, they have to start early, and next season is also going to be very much crucial for them. So hoping that they will start from a scratch and we will see more competitive games in the IWL in the coming season. Oh, another chance there. Pyari Zaza. No, this time it was jersey number 12. She, Indumati Kathireshan. She tried to score from there, but goalkeeper was there. Ready? Actually, Kickstart goalkeeper also doesn't have much to do. It was the defensive lapses that made those 6 goals, and 2 of them were due to personal brilliance. Pyari Zaza. She's controlling the ball very well. Pyari Zaza penetrating into the box. But this time the touch is too heavy and it went out. Corner in favor of Kickstart. In favor of Odisha FC, pardon me. It's 8th corner of the match for Odisha FC. So this again shows how the game went. 3 minutes of added time indicated by the referee. So 3 minutes between Odisha FC and the trophy Varun.
A strike, another one, not on target this time from Kartika, but a good try from Mauritius. Yes, 3 minutes of added time, Shopnamoy. 3 minutes, that's the difference. That's the wait for the juggernauts. That's the wait for the fans as they look forward to celebrate. Perfect Sunday, a perfect game to end the season of the IWL this season. And Kickstart FC will have to do a lot of homework to bounce back from this result. With good players not having great performances, Kickstart FC surely deserved a little better. Mona taking no chances, sends a long one. Flicked header from the right. Pyari wants to get back in action. Quick run, Sindhumati. The setup from the second ball is Pyari again. Quick passing, a grounder pass. Then it's Anita. Not cleared well. Win. Looking for Malati. Win with the shot. Oh! Win deserved this one for all those efforts throughout the game. And Win misses out on the target. But good try from Win, Shopnamoy.
Yeah, definitely. She's the man of the match in today's match to me because the way in which she has completely dominated the field. To other changes, there's Banya coming in for Odisha FC. And Pragyan, she's also coming in. Banya will stay in the midfield, Banya Kavidas. And Pragyan is coming in place of Manisha. So 2 substitutions and only 1 minute to go here. So Banya will come in place of Kartika. And definitely this match, it's going to play well. Only few seconds left, and the Odisha fans, they have already started celebrating there in the stands. Varun, can you hear them loud? They're saying, "I'm a team, I'm a game, I'm a trophy."
Yes, absolutely. And for fans, it's always a wonderful time when they see their favorite team scoring so many goals. Clinch a title. 6 goals for those 3 points. 3 in each half. And the stretcher has been called for the captain. Maibam Bintoy seems to be a back injury. And it seems like the referee is showing while landing not proper. That's the reason the stretcher comes in. Not a good game for her. Not at all. Conceded 6 goals, then a back injury. You can't blame the captain for all those 6 goals that she conceded. There were defensive lapses. Great play from Mauritius FC, and that's the reason She had to concede six. The team had to actually. So yes, another substitution happening because Maibam Linthoi will not be able to continue. All the players a little concerned. We all hope that the injury is not that serious. So last minute change and maybe that last one of the game. Aishwarya comes in for Maibam Linthoi. So the added time is already over. Few more seconds maybe for the time lost because of the medical treatment for Maibam Linthoi. Then we'll be waiting for those moments when Urish FC will lift the title, the IWL title. Quick pressure. Pressure relieved. Pakpi now might be one final move of the game. Hipa Shahi. She was looking for Juhi. But Urish FC looking forward to keeping the clean sheet. Six goals, clean sheet. What a way to win the title, Shopnamoy.
Yeah, definitely. So six-star Odisha completely thrashes out here the Kickstart FC, and the way in which they won this trophy, and this tournament has gone very well for actually Odisha FC. If you look at the way they played, the way in which they completely dominated the entire league, they just it's truly adorable. Apart from Gokulam and Kickstart, they lost no. They managed to win most of their games. And Crispin Chetri, he is a master tactician. Last season, he went to the final with Setu FC, and this time with Odisha FC and a much better squad at his disposal, he wins the cup. So definitely, it's going to be a great affair here. Another chance. And with this, the match comes to an end and the celebration begins up here at the Kalinga Stadium. The full-time score, Odisha FC 6 and Kickstart FC nil. And it's all joy here in the field. It's Kalinga Stadium and the players have already started celebrating. Just look at those faces. They are completely celebrating. Biari Zaza, she is being lifted up by her teammates. She has been absolutely. Look at those fans. Look at those faces. They came from a long distance in order to support their team, and now they're singing, they're beating the drums in order to support their team. It has been an absolutely glorious tournament for Odisha FC, and now they have emerged as the winners, Varun.
Absolutely. Deserving results, deserving champions, 4 months of hard work. And Urish FC, Juggernauts, Kalinga Warriors are the champions of the IWL. The full-time scoreline at the Kalinga Stadium. The title decider final match day. 6 for Urish FC, none for Kickstart FC. Let's have a look at the stats. 66% of ball possession got a little better for Kickstart FC in the second half. 26 shots in total, 16 for Orisha, and 6 on target. Kickstart FC with 10 and 6 on target. 10 fouls, 5 each. No cards in the game. 12 corners, 8 for Orisha FC. 16 shots from the champions, 5 from Linda. Scored a hat-trick. Kartika 3, 2 for Indumati, Win and Pyari, and 1 from Kishan from inside the area. 10 shots from Kickstart FC. 6 taken by Karishma. She had a couple of good chances, but then Shreya was on her toes with some great saves. Anita, Deepa, Sonia, Shushmita, 1 apiece, adding to that 10 in total number of shots. 5 fouls, 2 committed by Win, Nashtam, Indumati, Sanju, each committing 1 foul. No one conceded a card today. Kickstart FC also committing five fouls, two by Anita, two by Karishma. Deepa committed one, two. 10 fouls in total. No cards, fair game, great results for Juggernauts. These were the action packed scenes of the game. If you missed out on it, this one was the first one. Win with a setup, Linda with a strike, strike one. Linda with a setup, Pyari with strike two. And in the first half, Pyari with another. From a distance, the looping shot, dipping one, made it 3-0 with those interesting celebrations. And then three more in the second half. But before that, Kickstart FC defense line was constantly tested. So was Maibam Lintoy. Tough challenge. She got away with it. And then FC defense was tested a bit. Shots taken. But then Shreya Huda was in brilliant form. The first half ended with that clumsy challenge from Karishma to win the ball. And with Win sending a good pass, but no one connecting it. And then in the second half, Kickstart FC had a good start, but then quickly Odisha FC gained control of the game. That's the reason they scored three more in the second half. From the corner, shot taken off the target. Win with a setup. Indumati missed it, but her teammate didn't. Karthika from the edge of the area. A brilliant strike, making it 4-0. Then the unstoppable Odisha FC went on with it. Pyari with a setup. Linda, another one. Then from the right, Win with a setup. Linda couldn't reach for it. Then has been a brilliant game for Linda as she got a hat trick. Karishma took a shot and Shreya Huda with a brilliant save, keeping that clean sheet. And Linda finally getting a hat trick. That on a title decider day. Win was asking for a penalty, but before this incident, she already had committed a foul. Malati had a chance. She took the shot. No disturbance, but off the target. Then Indumati on the turn, winning the ball illegally. Win with a strike. Just missed out on the target. But her creativity is the reason that Odisha FC will be celebrating for winning the IWL, the second season itself. And that is the standings of the season. Odisha FC finishing at the top with 31 points. Kokulam Kerala FC with 29. Defending champions, just two apart. Kickstart FC at the third spot with 10 points of difference with Odisha FC. So congratulations to the Juggernauts as they win the IWL season. Full-time scoreline of 6-0 at the Kalinga Stadium. Linda with a hat-trick, Pyari with a brace, and Karthika with a stunner, making it Odisha FC 6, Kickstart FC 0.
The Odisha FC players here are celebrating. It looks like all of their hard works for the last 4 months have came to a success. The players, the support staffs, all of them worked very hard in order to grab the trophy out here on the pitch. It's Odisha FC who have emerged out as the winner in the Indian Women's League 2024 edition. And it's all for the fans, it's all for their supporters. The home support that they received today is truly adorable. And it's the captain, the jersey number 12, Indumati, who had been a driving force behind the team in order to help them in lifting the cup. Odisha FC, I'm a team, I'm a game, I'm a trophy. The fans are shouting out there at the top of their voices in the stands. The likes of Linda Com, Manisha, Zaza, Satya, all of them played a very crucial part in the entire tournament. And it's due to all of their combinatorial effort that they have emerged out as the champions. But most credits will go to their coach, Crispin Chetri, who have created this team from the scratch, signed some top players of Indian football, and now they are the champions. Just look at that joy. They're absolutely enjoying out here at Kalinga Stadium, winning a trophy at home. It's an absolute joy for them. And it's the Odisha FC, the team who are the new women champion, and they will now represent the nation in the AFC championships.
Well, the whole team and all the fans will be celebrating, and they deserve it. It has been a wonderful season for the champions. There you go, the Indian Women's League season 23-24 champions, Odisha FC, with a convincing win to finish it off. 6-0 was the scoreline today against Kickstart FC. Congratulations to the IWL champions, the maiden IWL title. It was their debut last season in the IWL after winning that Odisha Women's League, collecting the trophy from Himanshu Karolia and celebrating Odisha FC Juggernauts, the Kalinga Warriors, are the champions of IWL 2023-24. Congratulations to the Juggernauts for winning the maiden IWL title, deserving 3 points from 6 goals. Congratulations to Crispin Chetri, the whole support staff, to all the players, Win, Pyari, Linda, Panya, Indumati, Malati, Grace, Kartik Arifa, Ashtam, Julie, Mona, Manisa, Pragyan, Sanju, Shreya. All the names have been contributing towards these moments. They deserve these celebrations, deserve all that happiness. The new champions of the IWL is Odisha FC. So from the commentary box with Shopnamai Chakraborty, and this is Kaushik Varun signing off.